Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. The 1991 Lincoln 1-cent penny, design, history, and value. The 1991 Lincoln 1-cent coin may seem ordinary at first glance, yet it represents a continuation of one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history, the Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909. In this video delves into the design, history, and value of the 1991 Lincoln penny, shedding light on its significance for collectors and the rare instances where specific pennies from this year have fetched impressive prices at auction. Design: the 1991 Lincoln penny features the same design that has adorned the coin since its 1959 redesign. The obverse front displays a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, a sculptor and engraver whose work has appeared on the coin since its inception in 1909. Above Lincoln's head is the inscription "In God We Trust," with the word liberty to the left and the year 1991 to the right. Below the portrait is a small VDB, Brenner's initials, representing his role in the design. The reverse back of the coin, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the 16th president. The detail of Lincoln's statue, visible in the center of the memorial, is a hallmark of the design. Surrounding the memorial are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum," with the denomination 1 cent at the bottom. History: by 1991, the Lincoln cent had been in circulation for over 80 years, solidifying its place in U.S. numismatic history. Though there were no major design changes in 1991, the coin was produced at two mints, Philadelphia and Denver. It continued to be struck from copper-plated zinc, a composition adopted in 1982 to replace the earlier 95% copper coins. The switch to zinc made cents cheaper to produce, helping the U.S. Mint save on material costs, though the aesthetic and physical properties of the coin changed slightly with this new composition. The 1991 penny witnessed widespread circulation, making it common for everyday transactions. However, a few rare varieties and error coins from this year have caught the attention of collectors, significantly boosting their value. Value and reality: in circulated condition, the 1991 Lincoln penny holds little numismatic value due to its high mintage and the commonality of the coin. Most 1991 pennies found in circulation today are worth face value just 1 cent. However, pennies in uncirculated or mint state condition, graded by reputable organizations such as PCGS or NGC, can have slightly higher values, typically ranging from 0.25 to 1 depending on their grade. That said, it is the mint errors and rare varieties from 1991 that can capture the interest of serious collectors. For example, off-center strikes, doubled dies, or other unusual production flaws can significantly raise the value of a 1991 penny. Some error coins can be worth anywhere from $20 to several $100s, depending on the severity and rarity of the error. Last auction and $1 million reality: as of today, there are no known records of a 1991 Lincoln penny selling for millions at auction. The highest prices for modern Lincoln pennies typically come from exceptionally rare varieties or coins struck in precious metals such as the famous 1943 copper penny, rather than the standard copper-plated zinc composition. However, there have been a few isolated cases of error coins from 1991 fetching high prices at auction. One example includes a 1991 Lincoln penny graded MS68RD red, which achieved a price of around $500 due to its exceptional condition. This represents the upper echelon of prices for this year's coin. For those seeking $1 million pennies, the search would more likely lead to earlier dates in the Lincoln series or coins with significant historical or minting errors. While the 1991 Lincoln 1-cent penny is not a coin that will typically fetch millions, it remains a beloved part of the long-running Lincoln series. Its classic design, rooted in American history, continues to be a favorite among both new and experienced collectors. Though common in everyday transactions, well-preserved examples, or rare error coins can still hold notable value in the world of numismatics. Number 2. The very expensive USA Lincoln 1-cent coin 2001. The USA Lincoln 1-cent coin from 2001 may not be as famous as its older counterparts, but it still holds an interesting place in modern American numismatics. With a design steeped in history and a value primarily tied to its condition and minting variations, the 2001 penny reflects the enduring legacy of the Lincoln cent. Though it's not one of the most valuable pennies at auction, it remains a collectible piece for enthusiasts. Design: the 2001 Lincoln penny continues the iconic design that has appeared on U.S. cents since 1909, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner. The obverse front features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, facing right. Above him, the word liberty is inscribed to his left, while the phrase "In God We Trust" appears at the top. The year 2001 is positioned on the lower right. The reverse back of the coin, designed by Brenner as well, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, an enduring symbol of the nation's reverence for Lincoln. Surrounding this image are the inscriptions United States of America and E Pluribus Unum. The denomination 1 cent appears at the bottom of the reverse side. History: the Lincoln cent is the longest-running coin series in U.S. history, first minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The 2001 Lincoln penny belongs to the long-standing Memorial Series 1959 to 2008, which featured the Lincoln Memorial on its reverse. It was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and a limited number in San Francisco S for proof sets. Composition: unlike older pennies, which were composed of 95% copper, the 2001 penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating. This shift in composition occurred in 1982, primarily due to the rising cost of copper, making the newer pennies lighter and less costly to produce. Reality and value: most 2001 Lincoln pennies are quite common, with billions minted between the Philadelphia and Denver mints. As a result, they typically carry a face value of 1 cent in circulated condition. However, pennies in uncirculated condition or those with special qualities, such as mint errors, can fetch a higher value. For instance, some uncirculated examples in MS67 mint state 67 condition can sell for around $20 to $50 at auction. Mint errors: one of the factors that can drive up the value of a 2001 Lincoln penny is a minting error. Off-center strikes, die breaks, or doubled dies are rare but can significantly increase a coin's desirability among collectors. These error coins might sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their rarity and condition. Auctions and high prices: while the 2001 penny hasn't reached the millions in auction like some of the early 20th century pennies, specific error coins and perfect graded pieces have garnered attention. For instance, high-grade examples certified by PCGS or NGC in MS68 or better could attract bids of several $100s or more. For a penny from the 2000s to reach $1 million mark, it would likely need to be a unique error coin or possess some extraordinary historical significance. As of today, number 2001 penny has crossed the $1 million threshold, but its collectible potential continues to interest numismatists. The 2001 Lincoln 1 cent coin may not boast the fame or value of its predecessors from earlier decades, but its design continues a cherished tradition in U.S. coinage. Collectors value it for its historical continuity and the possibility of mint errors or high-grade examples. While it's not a coin that has achieved massive auction prices, it remains a significant piece of America's modern numismatic history. Thanks you for joining us with this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more information about valuable USA Lincoln 1-cent pennies.